Did you know that one of the most popular supplements in the world is surrounded by myths that might be sabotaging your gains? Today, we're going to uncover the 3 most common myths about creatine, a supplement that millions of people use every day. If you've ever heard that creatine can damage your kidneys, cause water retention, or even be a type of steroid, then this video is for you. But beware, what you're about to discover might completely change the way you see creatine. Stay until the end to learn the truth behind these myths and how you can maximize the benefits of creatine without falling into the traps of misinformation. Before we dive into the top 3 myths, let's clarify something important. Creatine is one of the most studied and proven effective supplements on the market. So, why is there still so much confusion surrounding it? Let's find out. Myth 1. Creatine damages the kidneys. The first myth we're going to tackle is perhaps the most frightening. Creatine damages your kidneys. This is an old myth, but it still persists. Many people believe that creatine supplementation can overwork the kidneys, leading to serious health problems. But what does the science actually say about this? Scientific studies have repeatedly shown that creatine, when taken in recommended doses, does not cause kidney damage in healthy individuals. A review published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition concluded that there is no compelling evidence that creatine is harmful to the kidneys. In fact, long-term studies, some lasting up to 5 years, have shown that creatine supplementation had no adverse effects on kidney function. It's important to remember that creatine is a compound naturally found in our bodies and in foods like meat and fish. Our bodies produce creatine and use it to provide energy to cells, especially during high-intensity exercises. So, the idea that controlled creatine supplementation harms the kidneys simply does not hold up against scientific evidence. Furthermore, a study published in the Clinical Journal of Sport Medicine examined the effects of creatine supplementation in endurance athletes and concluded that there was no negative impact on kidney function, even at relatively high doses of creatine. However, it is always advisable for individuals with a history of kidney problems to consult a physician before starting any supplementation. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We debunk health and fitness myths and provide you with the latest scientific insights to help you make informed decisions. Don't miss out on our upcoming videos. Have you ever used creatine? What was your experience like? Let us know in the comments below. Your insights could help others make informed decisions. Myth 2. Creatine causes water retention and bloating. Now let's move on to the second myth. Creatine causes water retention and bloating. This myth originates from a misunderstanding of how creatine works in the body. Creatine works by drawing water into muscle cells, which in fact is one of the reasons why it is so effective at increasing strength and muscle volume. However, this does not mean that it causes water retention throughout the body, resulting in bloating or a puffy appearance. The water retention happens within muscle cells, which is beneficial for athletic performance and muscle growth. Clinical studies, such as the one published in the European Journal of Applied Physiology, have shown that while creatine supplementation can increase body weight due to the increase in intracellular water, this does not translate to water retention under the skin or any form of harmful bloating. On the contrary, this increase in intracellular hydration can improve metabolism and muscle recovery after exercise. Additionally, this water retention within muscle cells has another important benefit. It enhances protein synthesis. With more water available in the cells, proteins can be synthesized more efficiently, leading to greater muscle gains over time. This is particularly beneficial for athletes and bodybuilders looking to maximize muscle growth. Another interesting point is that intracellular water retention can also contribute to the appearance of fuller, more defined muscles, which is desired by many who train. So, far from being something negative, the water retention associated with creatine is actually one of the factors that contribute to its success as a supplement. Myth 3. Creatine is a type of steroid. The third and perhaps the most absurd myth is creatine is a type of steroid. This myth likely arose due to confusion between ergogenic supplements like creatine and anabolic substances like steroids. First, let's clarify. Creatine is not a hormone, and it is definitely not a steroid. Anabolic steroids are synthetic substances that mimic the hormone testosterone, promoting muscle growth through hormonal mechanisms. Creatine, on the other hand, is a natural compound that helps supply energy to cells during high-intensity activities. Creatine increases the body's ability to produce ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, which is the primary source of energy for activities like weightlifting, sprinting, and other forms of high-intensity exercise. It does not have any of the hormonal effects associated with steroids, and its use is completely safe and legal. Studies published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research confirm that creatine does not possess the dangerous properties of steroids and can be used by athletes of all levels to improve performance without the risks associated with steroid use. Additionally, creatine has been widely used in scientific research to investigate its impact on various health conditions, such as muscular dystrophies and other diseases affecting the musculature. These studies have shown promising results, further highlighting the safety and efficacy of creatine. Another important aspect to highlight is that creatine not only helps with sports performance, but has also been associated with cognitive benefits. Research suggests that creatine can improve memory and cognitive function, especially in situations of mental stress. This occurs because the brain also uses ATP for energy, and creatine can help ensure that brain cells have the necessary energy to function optimally. Now that we've debunked the main myths about creatine, let's talk about some of the proven benefits of this supplement. Creatine is well known for its ability to increase strength and performance in high-intensity exercises. This happens because creatine helps regenerate ATP, which is essential for energy during short, explosive exercises like weightlifting and sprints. With more ATP available, you can train more intensely and for longer periods, leading to greater muscle and strength gains. In addition to improving physical performance, creatine also plays a role in post-workout recovery. Studies have shown that creatine supplementation can reduce muscle damage and inflammation after intense exercises, which speeds up recovery and allows you to get back to training faster. Another significant benefit of creatine is its ability to improve body composition. By increasing muscle mass and reducing body fat, creatine can help improve your physical appearance and overall health. A study published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise showed that individuals who supplemented with creatine while undergoing a resistance training program had greater increases in lean muscle mass compared to those who did not use creatine. Finally, creatine has been the subject of research in areas beyond athletic performance. Studies are investigating its potential role in neuroprotection, particularly in neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. While these studies are still in the early stages, preliminary results are promising, suggesting that creatine could play an important role in long-term brain health. So what can we conclude? Far from being dangerous, creatine is one of the most well-studied and safest supplements available today. It does not damage the kidneys, does not cause water retention in the negative way many think, and is definitely not a steroid. Moreover, creatine offers a range of benefits, from improving physical performance to potentially supporting brain health. If you've been avoiding creatine out of fear of one of these myths, you can now feel confident in incorporating it into your supplement routine and reaping all its benefits. In summary, we discussed 3 common myths about creatine: that it damages the kidneys, causes water retention and bloating, and is a type of steroid. We now know that these myths are unfounded and that creatine is a safe and effective supplement for improving your performance, increasing muscle mass, speeding up recovery, and even benefiting your brain health. So why are we still debating these myths? It's time to leave these false beliefs behind and focus on the facts. See you in the next video.